Hey guys, it's Bennett. I'm back with a little 1980s nostalgia. Buddy of mine saw this box and thought it would make for a fun rip on the channel. And as you know, if you watch this channel, I do some non-sports stuff from time to time. So we're going to get into a box of, I don't even know what year this is from, but it says 1986 Original Series 5. Obviously, this is Topps Chrome. This is modern. If you can see here, it says it's official garbage, which is pretty funny. In trash we trust, it says. It's like a regular Topps Chrome box. Besides that, it's got the little Topps warning on the back about counterfeit cards and redemptions. And I don't know. Oh, it's 2022. I can see it right here. So it's from 22. This is 1986 Original Series 5 Garbage Pail Kids Topps Chrome. So let's get into it. I'm assuming, I don't know how much this box cost as it was a gift, but I'm assuming that it was pretty cheap. These products usually are, which makes them a really fun rip, especially for kids. You know, if you have younger kids and you want to get them into the hobby, or you want to let them rip something that's, you know, it's on the cheaper side. My hunch, if I had to guess, is this box was probably in the $30 to $40 range. Might have been a little bit more than that. I know they are when they first come out. When these first came out, I should say, they were a little more. We'll throw this guy right up there so he can watch what we're doing. And we're going to get into it. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope the hobby's treating you well. We just, as I'm filming this, last night was game one of Dodgers-Yankees. So Freddie Freeman just hit a huge walk-off grand slam, and good for him. He's one of the good guys in baseball. And let's get into this. This is Tanya Hyde. I guess Tanya Hyde. Gourmet. I remember these from being a kid. This is Adam Ball. Obviously, I'm not going to know. And Diaper Dan. And just like... if you remember these, if you're my age, I collected Garbage Pail Kids. I wish I had the original ones that I collected when I was a kid. They all have puzzle pieces on the back, and some of them have like sort of like a birth certificate kind of thing. But they're, you know, they're fun and pretty disgusting, actually, if you really take a look at what these things, what the cards look like. This is Delicatesse, Nasty Nancy. There's Ginger Snapped. I think there's a rat chewing on him. And this is Top Mat. These are hysterical. Just like Topps Chrome Baseball, I believe there's 4 color per box. They kept the format exactly the same. There'll be some short prints, some inserts. These don't have a tremendous amount of value. There's Condo Mini and Willie Wipeout. They don't have a tremendous amount of value, but they are a lot of fun. They're fun to take a look at. They bring back memories for me, like I said, if you're of a certain age. In 1986, I would have been, I guess I was 11. So, you know, as an 11-year-old guy like Handy Randy and Nat Nerd, they were pretty funny. These were huge. It's hard to sort of define just how big these were for about a 2-year stretch. They were really, really popular, and they were in every store. Anytime you went into a store, toy store, or you went in anywhere that sold cards, these were absolutely there. There's Gourmet. There's Tanya Hyde again. And Hot Doug. Sorry. These were everywhere. I had stickers of these things on my Trapper Keeper, I think, when I was that age. Anybody's old enough to remember Trapper Keepers? Here is Defaced. She wiped her face off on the towel. There's Reinforced Aaron. Poor Aaron. There's Nasty Nancy again. And Handy Randy. I don't know how big the checklist is. And obviously there are no autographs. But there might be some cool things in here. You know what? I'm actually going to take a look at the pack odds after this one. Upside Down Donald. Handy Randy again. Here is Clark Chrome and Michael Mutant. All these things on the back. So some have puzzle pieces, some have their birth certificates. Let's see if there are odds on here. What am I looking for? What are we looking for? So, we're looking for refractors of 1 in 3, green or 1 in 42. And the real rare ones down here. Oh, there is artist autographs. Now, see, that would be pretty cool to find. An artist autograph. I mean, it's 1 in 1,400 packs roughly. But printing plates would be cool. Superfractors are always cool. Okay. So, same kind of thing, though, as Topps Chrome. There's reds, which I'm guessing are numbered to 5 in other sports and baseball or whatever. You know, all the different colors are still in play. There's Richie Rich. And I'm guessing, is that a refractor? I can't. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I guess I'll have to take a closer look at these. I'm not sure what a refractor is. Look how disgusting that is. Is that gross or what? But compared to the stuff that kids are exposed to nowadays, my kids are about the same age now that I was then. And the stuff they have access to, well, not great. Shattered Shelby. There's Michael Mutin again. And there's Upside Down Donald. Speaking of Upside Down Donald, the election is like a week away now. A little more than that. Maybe 8 or 9 days away. So who you got, man? Drop it in the comments. Let me know who you're rooting for. There's Glossy Flossy. There's something shinier. No, that's just Batty. Who's that? Batty Barney. Here we have Repaired Rex. Oh, he was repaired. That's good. And there's Richie Rich again. Again, I can't tell a refractor from a non-refractor. I guess color is what we're going to be looking for here. That'll jump out at us at least. This is Sprayed Wade. Nice, Sprayed Wade. Fried Franklin. Cliffhanger. It's brutal. Look at that. It's gruesome. And there's Sprayed Wade again. So I'm guessing this one's got to be a refractor, right? If these two Sprayed Wades, they look very similar. There's a little more of a sheen on this one on the left than there was on the one on the right. I'm trying to see what the distinction on the back is, if I can. I do not see it. Huh. Okay, well, I guess, like I said, I'll look through these. I'm not, these are not exactly things that you're going to grade or sell. These will go to my son and daughter once I'm done ripping this. But we haven't seen any color yet, so I don't want to get, I want to get my color. There's Brenda Blender. There's U-Turn. That's a cool dude. Surreal Neil. This is the famous Escher painting, the MC Escher painting. I'm sure everybody's familiar with the clock drooping over it. And there's Glossy Flossy. I wonder if they got permission and a license from that estate, or if this is considered parody, because, I'm assuming that wouldn't fly. Still no color, right? I haven't missed anything. If I've missed something, please let me know. There's Fluoride Lloyd. We haven't seen him yet. Mel Meal. There's Ben Bolt. And Windy Winston. Hey, Windy Winston. Okay. So we have, we're more than halfway through this box now, and I don't know if we've seen anything that, now there's color, no, right as I was about to say it, there's color. So let's see what we got. We got Cracked Craig. It's Toothy Ruthie, numbered to 275. All right, Toothy Ruthie. We'll at least put Toothy Ruthie in a sleeve when we get a chance. There's Clark Kent. It's funny. And Earl Painting. It's funny. Clark Kent. So Toothy Ruthie to 275 is our first color. A Canary at 275 for Toothy Ruthie. By the way, if anybody wants any of these cards, if anybody's a big Garbage Pail Kids collector, please drop me a comment. I'd be happy to send these to you. This is Riveted Rex. Lucas Mucus. Lucas is some kind of weirdo conjoined twin, I guess, with boogers jumping out of both nostrils. There's Gory Rory, who's roasting a hand as everybody else is roasting hot dogs. It's pretty gross. And Augie. I had a buddy named Augie when I was 17 years old. Augie, if you're out there and you're watching by any chance, haven't seen you in 30 years, but, hope you're doing well. I crashed on Augie's couch a lot when I was just after high school. There's Sting Ray. Oh, poor Ray, man. There's Droopy Dolly. Now, this is different than the other one, right? There's Cracked Craig, and there's Stingray again. Now, wasn't this different? There's Droopy Dolly. Wasn't there? There was another one, right? Because we were talking about the Escher. Where is that? Where was it? I could have sworn it was different, though. Yeah. Oh, Surreal Neil and Droopy Dolly. Maybe they're a couple. That must be what it is. Oh. These guys, I mean, if these guys aren't dating, we should absolutely get them together because this, looks like they'd be a good match. Okay, we'll put them together in the pile at the very least. You guys just hang out there. So far, still only one color. I could have sworn this said that you got, just curious to see what the box says. It says, look for a variety of exclusive refractor parallels. 4 cards per pack. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. I made that up. Okay, here we go. Clark Chrome. Michael Mutant again. Here's Stingray again. Now, again, that Stingray looks different than the other Stingray. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look through these and try to figure out what's happening. But if anybody knows, or again, if anybody wants any of these, please let me know. If you've made it this far in the video, we are 11 minutes into a video about Garbage Pail Chrome. Please hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We mostly do sports here, 99% of the time, but occasionally, especially if somebody sends me something. These I don't have any trouble pronouncing, but oftentimes I'll get sent Magic cards or Pokemon because I think people like to laugh at my pronunciations. Here's Wormy Shermy and Mick Dagger. Mick Dagger. Let's check out Mick Dagger. Let's see what his story is. All right, Mick, his alias is Dirty Harry. That's cute. His address is 1381 Rue de la Pew, Stinky Fields, California. Very nice. And here's his permanent record. Opened closet, killed 15. Hijacked garbage truck, got away with 3,000 banana peels in 2-acre landfill. And removed shoes, thousands cried. That's funny. Anyway, these things were creative. People really got into these. The quality of these cards is great. It's typical kind of chromium stock compared to the stuff that, we had as a kid. Is obviously very different. So far we've gotten one color, Toothy Ruthie. I guess I misunderstood and thought we were getting 4 per box. I must be thinking about Ray Waves or something in Chrome Light and other sports. But there's Audio Augie again, Unbreakable Barney, and Welded Fred. I think that's a new one for us. Welded Fred. All right, we got a few packs left. All right, we got Slade. Now this looks like just like the guy, same guy, right? Mick Dagger. So that must hit his buddy. There's Ultraviolet, so that must be the other girl's sister, Iron Jaw Aaron. So same essential pictures, and there's Hot Rod. Nice looking Hot Rod. I guess they were siblings. I don't remember that, but then again, I haven't looked at Garbage Pail Kids in many years. All right, so there's a green. There's another color. Gil Grill, and our green is Handy Randy, numbered to 299. There's Handy Randy. All right, Handy. So Handy Randy and Toothy Ruthie. There's Fluoride Floyd. We got 2 more packs. I don't know. Let's see if we can find anything fun in here in these 2 packs. There's Frank Footer. So he was Doug Dog, right? Or Hot Doug. That must be Frank's brother. There's Lazy Louie, who could probably hang out with those the Escher people. There's Delicatesse. Delicatesse. And what does it say here? Meat, 35 cents a pound. Gross. And there's Ruptured Rupert. He's like a parade float. That's pretty cool. We're getting close to Halloween and then Thanksgiving, so it's appropriate. All right. And this is our last pack. Looks like we got 2 color. So Melton Milton. There's Ruptured Rupert again, which looks... Does that look different? Am I losing my mind? Let's see. Ruptured, are you the same? You are the same. I take it back. There's Jules Drools and Necktie. This guy had a sibling in here as well. All right, unless that's... Now, He had a sibling. All right, guys, that is 2022 Garbage Pail Kids Chrome 1986 Original Series 5. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I hope it brought back some memories like it did for me. And like I said, if you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And I will catch you in the next video.